Hi, you guys. So let's take a look and see what message Spirit has for you at this time. Okay. So the first thing I'm getting is that there appears to be someone who is traveling towards you. Traveling toward you after learning a lot of tough lessons, having stepped into a much more mature energy, and they seem to feel like they can be what you need in a partnership or a connection. They really do. They feel like they're ready. In the past, it looks like they may have not been able to be easily open with you. I mean, and this could be for a lot of reasons. Some of it could be their own fear of vulnerability. Some of it could have been a partnership that they were currently in that they were still trying to navigate out of. But I get that there's a new chapter of energy here, and they feel like they have more space or room to be what you need in a relationship and can give you what you want. I get that they really, really are ready to step into a new chapter of energy. Yeah, they were in this Page of Pentacles understanding. They didn't have a lot to offer before, but now they're in this King of Pentacles. They're in this Emperor energy. They're ready. They have more to offer. They feel secure in what they can give you, and they are coming full speed ahead towards you. I really, really get a sense of them like really trying to get towards you as quick as possible. And for some of you, I mean, I do get a sense that there may have been a relationship in the past that they were in with somebody, and it's over. But the ink may barely even be dry on like the divorce contract or whatever the case may be, and they are coming towards you, feeling like they're ready to offer you more. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like they were in the past afraid of financial loss. They were afraid of looking like the bad person or whatever the case may be in that current environment. And those are the things that may have held them back in the past, that they felt like they were going to lose out financially, they were going to be seen in a negative light. But I get that they really are past that understanding of energy. They understand that, even from a financial perspective, they would still be good. Maybe they might have to start over in a sense of financial building. I don't really get start over. It just, maybe they worked hard to get to a certain level, but some of that financial understanding was built with the person that they were with at that time. And it's like, I'm still good enough, or I still am enough, even if I'm just moving on my own in this understanding. They realize that they have everything they need as a person. And also, I really get that a sense of they're thinking about the fact that maybe you never asked them for anything anyway from a financial standpoint. You weren't asking for them to right away dole out all this financial understanding on them. You were asking them to show up emotionally and mentally, and they have clarity about that, or they see the truth of that. Now, I do get that they do want to do all of those things or connect and be able to give towards you in a physical sense greatly, but they're understanding that, that wasn't a standard that you set. That was a way that they set, or that was a way that they were feeling, or that was something that they were allowing to hold them back. Yeah. And again, like they feel like maybe this energy, the person that they were with may feel that there's a sense of betrayal, but at the same time, I get that they've kind of made peace with that understanding. Like it is what it is. There's nothing that can be done about this. And I just have to accept, the consequences of that action. And I do get there may have been some, a lot of battling or fighting that they've had to go through in relation to that understanding, because that was the case. But that was always going to be the case. It was never going to be that they were going to be able to leave this situation with no type of like backlash or whatever the case may be. So they finally have made peace with that understanding and accepted that as a truth of this, of this Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords talks about separation, divorce, whatever the case may be. That is just the understanding. And they've accepted that. They've had this clear understanding that that is what's necessary. It is what's necessary. It was never going to be all, rainbows and sunshine leaving the situation. They financially may have felt it in some sense, but they feel like and know that they can build more for themselves. So it's not I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but it doesn't make them less in any way. And they really realize it doesn't make them less in your eyes. So like that is the biggest thing. They were afraid or holding themselves back, and they are no longer doing that. They realize that they are going to be enough or going to have enough to be able to get to what they want with you. All it takes is for them to no longer allow certain things to hold them back. Yeah. Anything else here? Okay. I do get in some sense that maybe in the past that they had a relationship that was very, very outward, where everybody else would say it looked like one thing and, behind the scenes it was another. I get that they want to have a more private relationship. They don't want everybody to be in their business or want it to be so open to everyone. They want it to be more private. That's the thing. They want to just be able to have emotional fulfillment and happiness and build a life with you and not to have everybody be a part of that. They just want to have this peaceful understanding with you and protect it. Like that's the energy here as well. I get that they're coming toward you with that thought, with that mindset as well. They don't want all of these people in it. Yeah. And even in pertaining to, connecting with family and friends and things of that nature, I get that they want time with you for a while before you guys really navigate towards that, because they know that there could be certain emotions and thought patterns that come with allowing family and friends in as well. They just want time with you before all of that happens. Yeah. Anything else here? Okay, so you may not have spoken to this person a lot recently, or if you have, it's been very, very limited, and you haven't been very emotionally open to them. They're hoping that you have not brought anybody else into your environment. They're hoping that you have space for them in your life at this time. And again, I do get that they're trying to come in soon so that they don't miss an opportunity with you. Yeah. But that's all I'm getting here at this time. I hope this message resonates, and if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.